am Bong Master Rob. You know where I'm at. I'm in the Dank Dungeon, not for a typical Dank Dungeon Chronicles. I've got a dispute going on in back here in the green room with me. We're going to have our Canardian friend, Patrick, from the great country of Canada, and we're going to have Doc 420 from the USA. Going to have a little competition with Bong Master Blitz. Now, before I go any further, I am going to take my cell phone in my hand and share us out to Twitter. If you guys are watching this from Twitter right now, if you would mind doing me the favor of resharing this out there, because it seems like no matter where you share it from, Twitter right now is being a dick. So we don't want to have any more of that. So I'm going to keep doing this as we're speaking. I'm going to pop over here to Twitter to see if I'm even live or not. There's Patrick. He's all set and ready to go. I'll retweet yours out. There you are. Do you guys see us live? Oh, there we are. See us now. You can see us on Doc's page. All right. Open screen. Okay. If I'm on a computer, if you go to the right-hand side, you can see it out there. But if you're on a cell phone, you have to go into the following section. And then scroll down till it tells you who's live or not. I don't know why it's like that now. There's not a new update on anything that I've got. That's something I could not figure out.
Just see what I can do for you.
All right. I'm going to ship us. We are set. I just retweeted us out there. Thank you again, everyone. Join us from Facebook. If you're popping in through there, I decided to share out there today, too, to make sure everyone can get going. What is up, Jen? How are you?
Before we get this started, can I send a shout out?
Please do.
All righty. I want to say, if you're watching Mary Jane, what's up? It was nice to meet you today. And look, I'm on the Bunny Man.
What's up, Mary Jane? How are you doing? Hopefully you are watching this today. Very nice to meet you through my one and only greatest male friend from the great country of Canada. And you know what, Patrick? I'm actually pulling for you. I'm pulling for you because this looks kind of creepy, or whichever side he's on with me. Usually he's flipped on me. What are you doing, Doc? Are you trying not to hide? Are you trying to hide? Are you afraid of the Canardian?
Afraid of Canada?
More times than not.
Canada is only safe till we run out of natural resources.
And you know what? Patrick is one of the greatest natural resources I've seen from Canada.
He's Canada's third best rapper.
Who's the first two? Exactly.
Drake. And
okay, I'm gonna remove you from the screen now. You cannot call that rap. I'm from the 90s. There's a difference. This shit now is not rap. This lovey-dovey soft music is not rap. I'm actually listening to Bone Thugs and Harmony right now over here.
You know what's really hilarious?
What?
Like, I don't know if you did you do some research or something, because like I used to do rap battles, and I'm like, that's really interesting that he would say that.
Damn, Doc, how deep you going on him?
I don't know. I just, the other day when I saw you and I said it, I'm like, the words just kind of like spilled out of my mouth.
Damn.
So you
can weird because I only invited you guys on like 2 hours ago. And then all of a sudden he's coming in firing off like, come on, motherfucker. You want some? Let's sit down and have a party. But I'm game with that. You guys gotta fire up and smoke. You gotta get high before we do it. You know it. Thank you guys for joining us right now. If you're waiting for this battle, it will be 30 minutes into this show because these two gentlemen will be elevated, hopefully beyond all recognition. That way we can make sure that these questions get done right. I will be giving you guys the same exact this or that's, and it's not the ones from before. All these are different. So one time, that's all you get. We will do a coin flip unless there's another way you guys want to pick this to try to pick who goes first. I mean, if Doc wants to say, well, since you guys suck at hockey, he wants you to go first, that's fine. Or if you say, well, since you guys are the greatest at hockey, I'm just going to let Doc go first, that's fine. I'm only playing Patrick. If you guys want a sword fight, we'll go in the back in the green room. You can sword fight.
We got to be like that.
I got an idea. Patrick,
I love you, man.
Take your hat off. Between the three of us, whoever has the most hair on their head goes first. And I think it's Patrick. Patrick gets to go first because Doc, yours is gone, mine's gone.
Well, considering
At least-
I literally
Hey, the first time Patrick's ever won about his hair, he's got the most hair out of all three men on this show. Not on his face, though, but
I
definitely on
literally
top of his
just
head.
shaved.
And my outline shaped like a penis, so that's
Oh,
great.
shit, I fucking love it. Don't
Yeah,
you dare
Chris,
say you
Chris,
shaved
Chris,
either,
Chris.
Doc. I shaved too, but mine still looks like that if it's not shaved or not. All right, I'm hitting permanent marker again through this nice little Raiders Bowl. What do you guys having today?
I have juicy fruit from Chapelle O'Mary, which I haven't
Damn.
unveiled yet in my opening, but
Well, what was that name again? Was it Loser
Fruit.
Fruit? I heard. Oh,
Juicy.
was it Loser Fruit?
yeah,
Loser. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
oh,
Loser fruit. Loser fruit. Damn. You even fucking took his string. Shit. Yeah, I start sucking on that just sorrow right now, Doc. That's kind of the way I took that one. Now, have you tried it yet? I mean, does it have like a juicy fruit flavor like the gum, or is it more of something different?
when I first smelled it, when I first opened the bag, I'm like, this does kind of smell like juicy fruit gum. It's got a little bit of a juicy fruit flavor.
That's awesome.
Really, I mean, the flavor kind of goes quickly. It's like zebra gum,
Right.
where you stick that in your mouth and it's gone.
Not zebra gum, damn it. It's fruit stripe gum. You know how many
Fruit
people
stripe
I've
gum,
argued with
sorry.
about it? Yes, there's a zebra on the front, but it's not zebra gum.
I apologize. I forgot.
No, it's a Mandela effect. Half the people in the world think it's called zebra gum. No, it's not. It's fruit stripe.
I never really liked it, so that's
I didn't either because
I
you had
loved
to
it
choose
back
an
in the
entire
day.
fucking 40 pack.
yeah. I remember once you know the Cracker Barrel sharp cheddar cheese, the one with the black wrapper.
Yep.
Yes.
Back in the day, it used to have a raccoon on it.
Really?
Just that for lack of a better word, strain.
Okay.
And it used to be called coon cheese because of said raccoon.
Right. I can see where
one day
rebranding took effect.
Tisha and I are in Stop and Shop,
What's up, SJ?
looking and
Thanks for
looking,
popping in, man. Appreciate it.
and there's this older black woman, a little bit older than I am, standing next to us. And my wife's like, "What are you looking for?" I'm looking for the coon cheese. Tisha turned whiter than she already is. The lady
Did
to the right of me,
to the beaver cheese?
the lady to the right of me, is trying not to piss herself.
Hey, wait, as you're speaking, look at Jen's last name. She just wants you to look at my last name. So yeah, we're in the go. You keep going. Don't stop.
So she's just like, Blake's just like, "What are you saying?" I go, no. The package used to have the picture of a raccoon on it.
Oh shit.
That's why it called coon cheese.
Welcome to
Nothing
Uncomfortable Moments
because
with
of the
Doc
color.
420. That's a show for you, dude. Uncomfortable Moments with Doc 420. That would be a hell of an episode to sit and describe what you have to discuss with a lady.
That
about
and
cheese.
I'm at the service desk, and this black lady's ahead of me, being denied service for something or other. It's something that she was doing wrong. And they call the manager, and the manager's like, "Hey, Herders."
What's up, Ernie?
She's like, "You're doing it because I'm racist. Or you're racist. You don't even like black people." He goes,
He's not very
my wife and kids would find that funny. And pulls out a picture of a wife who's so dark she's almost navy.
Wow.
Everyone in the line was just crying.
That's fucking hilarious when somebody tries to say something like that and is put in their place. Anyhow, what are you smoking now, Patrick, too?
I'm smoking Tropicana cookies.
Ooh.
And I got a free 10 pack of these from Green Chronic.
Shout out to Green Chronic for that. I wasn't taking away from you, Doc. He was down there sucking on that thing all by himself. And, I just had to look down and say, "What you got in your mouth, big boy?"
Now, my question for you is, should I cut some of these up?
Ooh.
Put it in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich real quick.
Are they actual mushrooms?
It's mushroom gummies.
I don't know about putting them on a peanut butter sandwich, but
I don't like gummies. So
Where are
I'm
they
just trying
from?
to figure out a way to choke them down.
Well, okay. I know that Patrick probably knows a lot because he's from Canada. What's it like to choke something down, Patrick?
Give me one second. I think Lucas was knocking.
It's kind of rough sometimes. You got to scrape it off the back of my throat. No.
SJ just wanted a little more shit talk. I just threw it in there because he was going to a peanut butter sandwich. I don't use peanut butter because Bear always knows when I get the peanut butter out, he usually has some extracurricular activities to do. He doesn't like it anymore either. So we just got rid of all the peanut butter in the house. Anyhow, what when you got those 10, was it something you were going after, or what strain were you looking for when you went and found that one? Were you trying to prep for the day and they were like, here's a new strain, give it a shot? Because I've never had that one before. I've had tropical runts is the closest thing I would say to the name of that, but like strength wise, I have no clue.
That's this is a hybrid, and that's one.
Bless you.
Tropical runts and
Yep.
black cookie
See?
is
See,
the two that
almost
make
there. You got to smoke that whole joint down before we play. You have to.
Oh, I
Deal?
intend.
I'm going to too. I'm gonna make sure he's high too. Now I don't know what kind of gummies he's got, but of course I ate those gummies that I've got live the other night, and I was fucked up like a soup sandwich. There was no way I could even walk. I'm so glad because I think you were even live with me. I started going like, no, I am too high right now. I need to go sit down. So be careful with the mushrooms, especially if you're microdosing and you don't really know what you're doing, because they're a little bit stronger when you do it like that.
Well, no,
some of the other gummies not paid attention.
So since I seen Mr. Doc's video taking some shots at Canada, I just been smoking. It's like, okay, I'm waiting now. It's on like Cheech and Chong, motherfucker. I don't know why you did that. I didn't want this to be about Canada versus US. I
didn't either. It never dawned on me. It never did. But to those of you who don't know what he's talking about, these two both answered 27 questions in 60 seconds, and it's the this or that question. They were the top 2 out of the 6 we had on here, going for Bongmaster Rob had. So we were just going to bring them on here and let them all do it together. But then it just went shots fired real quick. And so now it's USA versus Canada. You want some maple syrup to pour down you? That's what you need. If you win, let's make him douse himself in maple syrup. And if he wins, you got to take it up the butt by a bald eagle. And I'm bald. And
Well, no.
I don't think that's an eagle. And you are so right. I have fought people damn near for this, SJ. It is fucking ham. Why? What's the difference? Is it because it comes off the ass? You guys just like eating ass in the morning? Because I like eating ass in the morning. I might be Canadian too. We had this conversation with SJ and SK and Jen last night.
SJ, no. The ham that is supposed to be Canadian bacon is down to the States. We actually have real back bacon, actual bacon.
Well, it's because you're in Canada. You don't refer to it as Canadian bacon. We refer to bacon in this country as that rib meat that comes through here when you slide it off really, really, really good. You guys with the ham, it's like that great big, thin, almost a see-through kind of thing when you fry it. That's ham. That's off the ass of the animal. What do you guys call ham up there?
Ham.
Ham. Okay, I didn't know. I mean, I really didn't know. I didn't know if you called it bacon. I was asking if it was right or wrong. I was trying to see how stoned you were. Oh, well, you better remember. Hopefully it's burned into your retinas, the fact that my tongue likes to go into buttholes. And if anybody doesn't know, this is Jen C, and she is currently one of the newest butthole lickers. Her and I and SJ had a conversation about this, and she is so down to start trying something new. I bet she just dropped her phone. She got so mad at me.
Wait to do that. No, so I got to tell you a story.
Love you, Jen. I'm giving you shit.
You're probably wondering why I said, "Hey, look, I'm on the Bunny Man." So I had to go downtown today. And I just so happened to, this 63-year-old lady just so happened to stop and started talking to me, and I was talking to her because she could look kind of lonely. I could tell she was high off a tree or something. But she got to talking, and she goes like, because I was watching some your shorts, Rob,
Mhm.
and she's like, I know that voice,
But-
and she goes, the Bunny Man. I'm like, what? But I said, are you talking about this? She goes, she was talking about you.
I fucking love that, man. That is awesome. Thank you so
So-
much for even letting me be heard out there in the public like that.
Yeah. So I got to end up sharing a
Me
joint
too.
with
Mom's in my
her,
wheelhouse,
and
Jesus.
Wow.
and it was just like, that's kind of weird, like, but kind of put my day at a thing. That was exciting. Always is.
No, I do appreciate that. I really do. So I hope you win yourself a hat. If not, because not really, Robbie. What I was going to do was give second place a bong, and I don't want to send you another fucking bong. You got like 6 of them already from me. Shit far.
Actually,
rather give you
the
something
one I just
else.
got, I got 8. I got
the old
8.
ladies do. Here's a public service announcement from SJ. High old ladies are in his wheelhouse, and they do like to have their O eaten. They do. Let's poll them. Well, let's not poll them first. Let's
You
eat
know
them
that,
first, and then we'll poll them.
20% of people admit to eating stuff that has gone past the best by date.
Mhm.
So that
Oh,
means
fuck, I've done that
granddad
many a time.
sometimes
But what about 8 of
his
us?
grandma
8 of
something,
us admit to eating asshole. What's the difference? What's the
sometimes your
difference?
granddad gives your mom your grandma
Sometimes
something.
you gotta toss that salad.
Here
Sometimes
we
you gotta
go.
toss
Poll.
it, man.
We're gonna poll the O. We're gonna reach in and just poll it. Nah, I don't want to get temperatures. I will use my tongue all day though. No, yeah, I will poll too. Ooh, I will upside down poll it. Anyhow, I love watching that number count jump when I go from talking about buttholes to talking about weed, talking about Canada versus USA. Now I see you're eating that peanut butter sandwich. What flavor were those gummies you were getting ready to throw on there?
Blue Raz.
Blue Raz. Okay. Can I ask what manufacturer?
It is Magic Trip.
I don't think I've ever had them before. But like the ones that I have from Happy Vibes, they're really, really squishy and soft. And when you put them in your mouth, they'll start to dissolve. They're not like a typical gummy, like the harder style that you'll be chewing on for hours.
That's
and it
what
doesn't
this
have a
was.
harsh after flavor. But I don't know. Raspberry on top of peanut butter.
I made a peanut butter, strawberry and peanut butter sandwich, jelly sandwich.
Oh, okay.
So I've got that mixed in, and
you know it's there you are. What's up, Dan? How you feeling, man?
What's up, Pass?
What's up, Dan?
I'm listening to you, Doc. I'm multitasking, damn it.
Yeah,
and
so
good
I,
on
mean,
you for that,
I
Rob.
cut
Good
them
on
up
you
so
for that.
It's hard.
I can chew them all. I put 2 sandwiches. I've got 6 gummies.
Can I put peanut butter on it first so it doesn't get stuck?
Which, according to the package, is a throwback.
I'm listening to you. Tires. Damn, Dan, you done shot past tired and became a fucking tire. It's all right. I needs weeds. Your words are set to plural. Tires, works, has, twos, hours, lefts, eyes, needs, weeds. Love you, Dan. Hope you're feeling better. I really am going to get you back on here. And so with Russ and I lost Rico. I forgot his fucking name for a minute. Love to have you guys on again. I want us all 3 to hit a bong, and then we can start getting ready for this game if you want to. And the weirdest thing is you're going to support the U.S. You're going to just dominate U.S., right? You don't have anything American behind you. This man, every time he goes live, you can see that Canadian flag hanging back there. Have you noticed that? Why are Canadians so proud of their Canadian flag?
Yes.
I even seen the wannabe Canadian with Dank when she pulled over toward her left teat and showed us that great biggin.
Oh, she's the on.
I
said to her the other day when she was on Butch, please. I said, you're an honorary, an emotional support Canadian. She goes, I love that. And I said, well, that's
what's up, Tommy? Thanks for joining us. No, you are. You're emotional support Canadian?
Yep.
Wow. You know what? That could be a job. That really could be. What would you do? You could never be mean, right? It always have to be positive.
Yeah, you'd have to just follow around, and when somebody starts talking badly about themselves, you be positive and make them feel positive about themselves. Just yeah.
I want to hear you say about 3 more times because it was really turning me on to hear a man go, a boot, a boot, a boot.
About.
No, that's just a language barrier, man. I love it. I really do.
No.
Doc, you better not blame that peanut butter on your mouth sticking closed if this Canardian beat you today.
I know. I don't know.
So how are we going to do it? Let's poll the audience. We've got 75 people sitting with us between Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube right now. Please share this out to Twitch and Twitter if you guys are out there. The Twitter bug that I had the last couple of days, I posted last night that I'm no longer a bot. I do have my page back up to full running, but I still don't think I'm getting the reach that I need. How do you guys think I should see who goes first? Should it be a pity vote and give it to Patrick since the hockey team's lost? Should it be a pity vote and give it to Doc because the Canadian hockey team's lost? Or should we flip a coin? It's up to you guys. Let me know. I'm not making fun of Canada. Canada produces some killer fucking hockey players. Some of my favorite hockey players come from Canada. But it's nice to see Canada didn't win this year after all that shit from 4 years ago. When wasn't it the same way? Didn't they go in overtime last year too? And Canada won, or not last year, but 4 years ago.
I think so.
What? I'm asking Patrick if they won. He would have known. Did they win 4 years ago, Patrick?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it go in overtime like it did this time? Because I thought it was really close because America thought everything was set in place then and it was going to win.
Yeah, shit.
Sword fight. That's what I'm agreeing with. I'll even put them in the green room if they don't want to do it out here. I really think you guys should have a tallywhacker standoff and see which one jumps first. Just don't look at it in the eye.
Well, let me tell you right now, we do the tallywhacker. I'm huge in Canada.
I think you're mistaking Canada for Asian countries.
Well, I meant because of the metric system.
Oh, okay. Okay. I got you. Who finishes first? I don't know, SJ. See, that's the thing. I like both these guys, but they're quiet when you talk to them until they get ready to go. I think Doc is prepping. Are you drinking water in that? Are you hydrating to make sure you don't lose too much
water.
fluid?
That's all I drink.
Patrick's just putting down the fucking joints one after another. Would you guys like to flip a coin? Do you want to?
You know what? I will defer to Patrick.
How about this? How about we guess the color of Bongmaster Rob's underwear? I will give 3 answers. Only one is correct, and you cannot pick the same answer as the other person. Ready? Red, blue, or black? One answer, Doc.
Black.
One answer, Patrick, I forgot your name. One answer. Red or blue? See, that's not fair. I still let you go first.
Blue.
Doc wins because they're black. But then I thought, I mean, it was a good enough chance. It was a 33% chance.
Okay. That's okay. He can go first.
But you know what, though? I think the advantage in this game is going second.
Patrick.
You know what I mean? You guys have both played it and you've watched it too. Do you not have an advantage watching for a second? Or when you guys
will let Patrick set the bar.
No, you're going first, Doc. You won. It was black. That's the bitch of it. You're going to have to be ready to go when it's time to go now. So I think it's going to be even. I really do. We're at the 23 mark. How much more of that sandwich you need to eat before you're set and ready?
Whatever.
No, I'm going to let you guys finish what you're doing, because as you're doing that right now, I'm going to encourage people to go to budvision.com/bongmasterrob42/sign up. If you think you're a streamer who wants to make some extra cash on the side, selling products for people all around the country, hit that link that's scrolling across the top. All the links are in my bio as well. Join the crew. I'm going to have Troy on tomorrow at 4 o'clock. We're going to be talking all about BudVision. We're here to help everyone, just like everyone's here to help us in this community. I like to share. Everyone else does too. With that being said as well, please jump on over to Brightside Supply and check out the newest Bongmaster Rob shit. I have got long sleeve shirts now, guys. I've got zip up hoodies to go with everything else. I've lowered all the prices because I know what it's like to just want to have something, but the weed's more expensive or the weed's more important. Lower the prices to everything. You can wear one of these Bongmaster Rob hats on your own for $15. Please feel free to stop over to any of my profiles. The link is in there as well. I will be showing this again later on in just a wee bit. All right. Are you ready? What? No, go ahead.
I just wanted to say that I once had a geography teacher who fancied me, but she said she wouldn't do anything until I was done with school. So at 3:30, she fucked me.
Wow. SJ, no, sorry, they're not fire engine red, but I do have some. Dan doesn't know, but he likes to share. No, Dan. No, Dan. No. No. Go back to work. Dan is my superhero. He is doing exactly what I would love to do in life. He works at a dispensary. Who would not want to work there? I would be like
superhero.
A fat kid in a candy store. I mean,
even Mr. Bunny has a superhero.
I know. Yeah, see, I'm not as good. This is going to be 4 Eastern Standard Time. I made sure with him to double check, and he said he would gladly come on at 4 o'clock. He and I have a conference call today at 4 o'clock my time as well. So I'll know a lot more about it. And before that, I like to say business call. It makes me feel more important. But it's just 2 guys hanging out talking about what are we going to do to take over the world today? Because we're going to take over the fucking world. And I hope that Animaniacs reference hit to the heart of everyone out there, because my generation.
No, I was supposed to say thank you, because I was just sitting here having like a moment, because I was just thinking about the Animaniacs, and then you said that, and I'm like, I miss
Pinky in the brain, my friend. Pinky in the brain. Do you really want me to mind fuck you? I will mind fuck you. Did you know that Pinky, he was not there? Oh, thank you. Pinky was already gone. Pinky is a ghost. Watch everything from the opening monologue of it to every episode. The brain is always talking to himself. He's just asking Pinky again. So what are we going to do? Pinky's no longer with him, but he's still driven to take over the world. He never has a reflection. Anytime that Pinky's saying something, the brain walks by like he's ignoring it. And then like a couple seconds later, trust me, it's not a Mandela effect. It's the actual point behind that cartoon. Watch it. It's fucked up, but watch it. It's awesome. Anyway.
No, I'm not going to do that again, because I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, I see that now. Yeah.
It's weird, but it touches your heart so much to think that you fell in love with something, and you can realize that even in your own imagination, you can drive yourself to push yourself even further. I think that might have been the main message behind it.
Did you know every character on SpongeBob SquarePants represents?
What is up, Jane? How are you? Who was it now?
That every character on SpongeBob SquarePants represents 7 deadly sins.
No, I did not know that. Yeah, fuck you, Dan. Fuck you too, SJ. I got it ruined by a stupid TikTok. Everyone else is getting ruined too, because I even researched it after, like, there's no fucking way. And then I went back and watched, and I went, oh shit. Oh shit. But what are we going to do today, Brain? We're going to take over the world. It's just it. It's, see, Jane knew it. I didn't.
The reason that they're all mutated
is depressing.
It's because they're at the bottom of Bikini Atoll, where all the nuclear testing happened. That's why it's called Bikini Bottom.
I honestly thought they were all STDs that were just hanging around the lower half of Bikini.
That could be it too.
Because I've seen damn near every one of those. I've seen a Squidward come out of one. I know I've seen a SpongeBob in there too. That strip club in Greensboro really threw me off. I seen gunshot wounds and everything on shit I never thought would have a gunshot wound in it. But thank you for that image there, Doc, on that.
I was scrolling on OnlyFans today, and it reminded me I had to order some roast beef.
Thank you. I almost sucked fucking bong water in my nose. Asshole. For that, we're going to start your round, because you're going first. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And to all you guys that don't know, see, okay. All right. I heard this same thing yesterday, honestly. I do not have a moderator in here currently with me right now. I had somebody on YouTube trying to comment on what I said about past exes, and YouTube took it as a threat and removed it without me even knowing it, or either that or StreamYard is. So, SJ, if that's the case, it's got to be StreamYard. They must be trolling through there. I'm going to have to go through my settings, because I let everyone be. Really? Everything with a freaking curse word? Holy shit. and you're on X, and I know that person yesterday was on YouTube. I'm gonna have to go in after the show. Damn. I'm very sorry because this is how I am. Even if you do the wow, even if you just use the letters, wow.
Wow.
Let me see real quick. I don't think there's nothing down here on the bottom for settings that will make me change that.
Holy shit. I'm watching
That's really
an
going
old-
to suck because if StreamYard, if you're taking away our freedoms here, I'm on platforms that allow this. That's why I'm doing it.
Mhm.
I don't. Okay, even going through the chat layouts, there's nothing in here that says anything about censoring any words. Wow. Okay, that is definitely something I've got to get into. I'm very sorry for that. Please, I know what you're thinking right now, and I will tell everybody, fuck you, Robbie. You're an asshole for ruining my childhood. Can't even put them together. Holy shit.
Oh, it just said fuck. There we go. Fuckly.
Well, it's never happened before. That's the thing, is all these different apps are trying to compete with TikTok, I believe, because if you have fuckity made it. Fuck made it. But you can't, it's probably where you can't like say that in a derogatory way. Weird. Try to make it playful. Put your F in my U. See if that works. Okay, these ones here that I'm going to right now, no one is made to. All right. I had enough of these that we would make sure that we had enough for everyone. So if you go past these 30, I will restart back to the beginning. And then that's when you'll see the newest ones. But the back 30 are the ones you guys have not heard yet. Are you ready, Doc? You ain't ready. You don't even know where your feet are at. I'm not even ready. I didn't have the timer set yet. Fuck us. Fuck me. You're right, SJ. See, oh, you know what? Let me try this. How about this? I'm going to take this off here. Put that comment back up you want to put up. I took it off the screen. Let's just see if it'll put it in the live chat. Try to put that same thing up here again. Or whatever comment it was. You can't direct it at someone else. I did notice, though, that some of the platforms are letting you do that now, that you can put an @ in it. But I took them off the screen. That's why I was wondering if it would work. Maybe not. If it doesn't come up, then that's not what it is either. All right. Can you guys see that the timer's going to start? See where it's at? And it's not me that's made this into this. I would like everyone to know this was a nice, playful thing that we were going to do that I've been doing for 6 episodes. These two gentlemen here both tied for the amount of 27 answered in a 60-second time frame. There is no wrong answers. It is just this or that. They just have to let that brain work and try to get that answer out as quick as they can in 60 seconds. Now, it has come to my attention that Patrick does not like America and started this fight that says America sucks and I think that the Canadians should win. So we made this USA against Canada. No, wait, I think I went backwards with that. Did I go backwards with that?
Captain Chrome Dome over there, he was the one that started with the whole making it about Canada versus the US.
Oh, okay.
Because you know the US won a fucking gold medal. Ooh, ooh.
How many O's is in gold, Patrick?
What?
How many O's is in gold? Say that word again.
I don't know. For us, like there's none because we didn't win.
No. I'm serious. The actual word, when you said gold, I love your accent. That's why I'm asking how many words or how many O's are in that. Say it again for me, please. I'm not making fun. See, it's just like a boat. I love that northern accent. I always have. I'm not being silly. Please don't think that I am. I respect Canadians. I just can't pronounce Canardia.
Canardia? It's spelled C-A-N-A-D-A.
What?
Canada spelled C-A-N-A-D-A.
Hey.
Okay. You guys made it to 27, so that's 26. That's even longer. I'm going to start right here on these ones. This is the first. Last 28. Okay. That was me, guys, just making assholish remarks about both countries. I am the host. I don't care if you like me or not. I do appreciate you joining me. We're making this a fun game. One of these two are going to go home with a Bongmaster Rob hat, and the other one will get something just equal or lesser value. It just makes it a lot of fun to get rid of these hats. So, with that being said, it's time for the 60-second blitz with Bongmaster Rob, and the first up is Doc 420, right? You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
See? We have we've got a Captain Chrome Dome way and we've got a Canadian way. So we've got at least one for each of you guys. Are you ready?
Yes.
The clock will start after I start this question. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Long hair, short hair?
Short.
Beard or goatee?
Beard.
Denny's or IHOP?
Denny's.
Console or PC?
Console.
PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Bong or bowl?
Bong.
Blunt or joint?
Joint.
Tablet or laptop?
Laptop.
Spaceballs or Star Wars?
Spaceballs.
Vapes or edibles?
Vapes.
Summer or winter?
Summer.
Hat or beanie?
Hat.
iPhone or Samsung?
Samsung.
Shoes or sandals?
Sandals.
Dirt or hydroponic?
Hydroponic.
Sativa or indica?
Sativa.
Marcia or Jan?
Jan.
Hunting or fishing?
Fishing.
Little Debbie or Hostess?
Hostess.
Hard taco or soft taco?
Soft.
Simpsons or Family Guy?
Family Guy.
Biggie or Tupac?
Tupac.
Super salad?
Salad.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Paper or plastic?
Paper.
Dirt bike or four-wheeler?
Four-wheeler.
Time. Damn. Fuck. That is 1 minute, 0.49 of another second. Or one, yes, that thing. Whatever I tried to say there accidentally. We've got 12, 24, 25, 26, 27 again, dude. Fuck. Patrick? You ready for this?
Yep.
Okay, I was waiting for a response. Hold on. I'm going to reset the clock. Dude, that was really good. I can't believe I was even high enough to not say all that one. Oh, I'll throw that one in there. His choice is always your mom. Patrick, my friend, are you ready for your 60-second blitz of Bongmaster Rob?
Yes.
Sure. Okay. Clock starts as soon as I finish this question. Here we go. Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Long hair, short hair?
Short.
Beard or goatee?
Goatee.
Denny's or IHOP?
IHOP.
Console or PC?
PC.
PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Bong or bowl?
Bowl.
Blunt or joint?
Joint.
Tablet or laptop?
Laptop.
Spaceballs or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Vape or edibles?
Edibles.
Summer or winter?
Winter.
Hat or beanie?
Beanie.
iPhone, Samsung?
Samsung.
Shoes or sandals?
Sandals.
Dirt or hydroponic?
Hydroponic.
Sativa or indica?
Indica.
Marcia or Jan?
Jan.
Hunting or fishing?
Fishing.
Little Debbie or Hostess?
Hostess.
Hard taco, soft taco?
Hard.
Simpsons or Family Guy?
Family Guy.
Biggie or Tupac?
Tupac.
Super salad?
Salad.
Marvel or DC?
DC.
Paper or plastic?
Plastic.
Dirt bike, four-wheeler?
Four-wheeler.
God, I'm not going to bullshit you. He beat you by tenths of a second. He had 49, you had 70. Fuck. Congratulations, Doc. You won at 27, but your time was 21 hundredths of a second faster than Patrick's. Fuck,
Damn.
that was close, guys. Congratulations on that. That was crazy shit. Patrick, you're mad at me, aren't you? I swear to God, that's what it was. I stopped as soon as you said it, like I did his. His was 1 second, 00.49. Yours is 1 second, 00.70.
I'd rather lose by
Damn.
inches than not even play at all.
But you know what? Just for that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send you both a hat. I wanted to know, you get the choice of the color, Doc. I have 2 hats left here to give away, and I will gladly send them to both of you because of that. That was the best time I'd ever had. And that quick on 60 seconds, you both getting 27 of those right. And I know it has to do with me and the way that I see. No, SJ. No recount. No recount. United States beat the Canadians again. But honestly, I'm going to send both you one. You just pick a color, either green or black. Doc, you get the choice. The other one gets the other color.
Black.
The other one. I mean, Patrick, you get the other color. Lord have mercy. The other one. You know, that one kid we always have and nobody likes. Everyone was watching right
I
now.
used to get picked after him in kickball.
Who, Patrick? Did you know him? If you guys want to try to get yourself one, you don't have to wait on me. Here's you one for $15 right now at Brightside Supply 26. Come on, go buy your oneself one. You can get a green one and a black one. Look,
Check out some of those other things. They're like,
see, there's the O again. Yes, keep talking, Patrick. Keep talking. You want to see the bikini?
things, man.
Oh my goodness. I'll tell you what, I will get a group of people on here and we'll do a battle for a bikini. If I get the views up on it, I definitely will.
You know me. I would not be opposed to wearing it outside.
I know. I want one of these. And you guys do definitely need one of these. I don't know why I did not even think about having one of these. So shout out to Michelle Aware, not any affiliate toward me in that word. Said, why don't you have a zip up hoodie? I went, I don't know. I don't know why I don't have one. Every other jacket I've got in this house is a zip hoodie like that. I've got more of those than I have regular hoodies. So you can find yourself one of those there as well.
I don't even have a zip. I like
Is it funny?
Secretly, it's more of a winter coat than it is.
I'm on that sweater. Secretly, I'm on that sweater. Just nobody knows where I am.
Yes, you are, Patrick. Patrick's always on my sweater. Are you, Patrick? Why are you on there?
I'm
Where
the
you
alien.
at?
I'm the
Oh,
alien.
that's right. You know, you become a couch in this new logo. He's right there inside the couch, just popping up. How many times have you been sitting on a couch smoking with a buddy and an alien pop up in the middle of you? That'd be them right there. That'd be him. There he is. What do you guys think of the new logo, though? I was going to ask you that.
I like it.
I love it. I love it, actually. I really do.
Shout out to Kim for that, for all the hard work that she's done and helping me get everything together for this website.
Kim, that's
Thank
normally in
you
your,
so
in your
much.
chat. Rob?
Well, this is what I wanted to do, damn. Yes, you get a hat and you get a hat and you get a hat and you get a hat. I mean, I was actually going to give away a bong to Doc if Patrick would have won, but I've sent Patrick too many bongs already, and it's just not there anymore. I mean, it's like, okay, here's another package. No, I think
What's the bong?
What's a what?
What's the bong?
It would have been a choice bong like it was last time with Patrick. I went back and just took a picture. I got like 12 bongs in my back room. I went back and took a picture of just a group of them, and he got either the choice of the Santa Claus or the little mini Coleman lantern from Hemper. Yeah. He ended up taking the Hemper one, but I don't know what it was going to be. I'm not giving you a bong. You won. You didn't have a choice. This was for the Bong Master Rob hat. Don't you worry about that. Don't concede victory now, damn it.
I was going to say, I could never say no.
Well, I'm going to go with SJ. We'll do a recount. We'll do a recount. No, the only reason why I didn't do this twice for you guys like I did before was I strongly believed that one of you guys were going to try to out like me. You were going to be waiting on me because the second time around, everyone got so much faster. I mean, you guys were doubling each time. And if you're going to do 27 on the first time, I don't think my voice would have broke before then. I was trying my damnedest not to do it then. Anyhow, here it is again.
Before we started all this, I had
all these amazing
an old episode of TNA Wrestling. It's so old that AJ is just hitting puberty.
And when was that? Like 12 years ago?
Easily.
How old is she now? Just
AJ
curious.
Styles? No, not usually AJ Styles.
Oh, AJ Styles. Yeah, okay. I see. I thought you were, I don't know why I thought you were talking about AJ Lee. Like that's the woman that's married to CM Punk.
Yes.
Or Phil. What's Phil's last name? I know
Brooks,
you know.
Brooks.
What?
Brooks.
Okay, because you both said it at the same time, and it almost sounded like you said Robichaux. What the fuck is Robichaux?
Like broken.
No, that's Rochambeau. That's the nut hitting thing, right?
I don't know. I've heard the word. I just didn't know what it was, and I thought that's where it came from. Like, it can't be that. It's got to be a parody name. What the fuck? Now, I just seen some of these other ones. Now, SJ, you were rooting for USA, but you wanted a recount. It's not it. You can't have that recount.
He's indecisive, I think. I think he's undecisive. That's what it is. It's okay. You're still my homie, man. Don't worry.
I do like your guys' leveled friendship to a point where we can joke about things and get offended and then be fine with it.
Yeah.
We came from that era of thick skinnedness, I guess you could say. That sounds right. Not I just made up a word. No, it's not a rebel. It's a loner. I'm a loner, Dottie. A rebel. Love that. How many people can do that? Do you ever hear random things out there and know exactly what movie it is and you can put it in your head and want to repeat it? I'm like that
Sometimes,
with
yeah.
everything I hear. You can't do that really with the newer movies, but those movies from the 80s and 90s, those things are like embedded into my brain. That was our babysitter. Mom didn't have
It
to pay
was.
$1,500 a month to have somebody watch me. You know, it was do everything you want to do until it gets dark and then go watch a movie. Okay. We did. We were outside till dark and then right inside. I can see your head is bald. Is that why? Is it because we were outside underneath those street lamps too long?
Probably.
You can really see who spent all their time in the house and who didn't. I just got the hiccups off of drinking
No.
Coke. That was weird.
My son gets it when he laughs too much.
Patrick, do you get it when you have too much anal? I heard the missus laughing on that one. I didn't think he was paying attention. That's the only reason why I said that, tried to catch him off guard. Oh, he's a rebel. I'm a rebel. Oh.
I'll go back to something you said. Can you please stay out of my personal affairs, sir?
You know what? You know what Queenie calls him, right? Her 32nd lover. Not because he's a slag, but that's how long he lasts.
Fuck. That's awful. You know what? I think that's why I enjoyed performing with this bearded, massive. What would you call it?
Thing.
No, a womb comb or the biscuit brusher, whatever you want to call it. I would call it biscuit brusher 5000. That's what I like to call this area of my beard. And I love having a lot of stuff on it. I don't even know where I'm going with this conversation. What the fuck we were talking about?
I don't either.
What if that's why I'm bald?
That well kind of brings me to a question about them. You know, Tinder is a great app.
Yeah.
Someone thought of DoorDash, but for chlamydia.
Ooh, I think we're on the wrong apps, my friend. Or you're on the wrong app. I love your jokes, though. Why did you stop? Don't stop ever.
Oh,
give us one more.
Stop.
Give us one more, and then I'm going to give a shout out to Frost Rolling Papers.
Wondering which mushrooms are good for you? Try TripAdvisor.
Oh, fuck. That's funny. How are those mushrooms treating you as I'm doing that?
Oh, you didn't know?
My ass better ain't calling shit. See that?
I mean, it's okay. If it's a tongue, it's okay.
Yeah, that's what that fucking word is in the corner. Holy shit!
What'd you think it was, weirdo?
No, the second S and A and the second S are like, I don't know, fucking blurry because I'm.
Yeah, you know, if you would read the captions of shit that I share out, like yesterday when it said sponsored by, and then I told you a minute ago I was going to do it, and now I'm doing it again. That's the mushrooms.
Yeah,
that's good, dude. Thank you guys again for joining me. I was going to run for about an hour and a half today, and you guys are welcome to join me for another 45 minutes if you want. I had a lot of other things I was going to talk about. And I was going to ask you guys what you thought your opinion was of Bud Vision. When I brought it to the attention of everyone, like all the streamers and guys that are on X, do you think it's a good idea? I mean, are you seeing the ploy behind it? Are you seeing the broader spectrum of it?
I totally see what the purpose of it is and everything. And right now with the way things are now, it's a win-win for both sides.
Right.
That's pretty much what I was going to say. I haven't gone and looked at it yet in depth, but the concept of it to helping people, especially people like me, that are small streamers that need all the boost they can get.
Right.
It's going to be something worth doing.
Well, with this being said, I would watch, if you guys want, I will watch a few YouTube videos with you. There was one that I wanted to do. The whole purpose behind it is for the influencer and the streamer to make money finally, because we can't monetize. You know what I mean? I mean, if you can get to a certain point, you can get subscriptions on channels, but you can't monetize like on the videos I do on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok like all these other people can. This is a way for you to get out there without leaving your home. If you're gaming and you think, okay, I'm going to take a break. Now I'm going to jump over here to Bud Vision, but I'm going to tell everybody on Twitch, on YouTube, on X, wherever I'm streaming at right now, I'm going over here. You want to see some deals? You want to see what I've been smoking this whole time, where you can find it, get it delivered to your door, jump over here and do it. So you're having your following support you, but you're also trying to find your following the best deals too. Like here in Southeastern Ohio, I can only get things as far as I can drive. But with Bud Vision, I can see these other states that can legally ship to my state, and I can have that brought to me. Or I'm in Ohio, and I know there's something in northern part of Ohio I want. Bongmaster Rob's selling it today. So let's go over here, watch him do it, and we'll get a ship from northern Ohio to our home legally. That is the whole thing behind it. And it's fucking badass. I'm just trying to find the video as we're talking. So you guys go ahead and continue saying what you're
before we go into that, I just want to give a shout. I'm not affiliated.
No. Do whatever you want to, dude. This is your guys' show.
I
we
love
just brought you both on for the battle.
Dead Man Clothing.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you're wearing now?
Yeah, at the Dead Man CO on Twitter. I believe it's let me see what it is on
if you pop it in the chat through your phone, I'll make sure that I put it up here on the board if you want to make sure you give him a good shout out for it. Same with you, Patrick. When you were giving a shout out to, what was the name of the dispensary again?
Green Chronic.
That's like you said, Green Crack. That's why I didn't want to mistakenly say it the wrong way. Anytime you guys ever want to do that when you're on here, that's what this, that's what I've always been for. If it's any way that can get you guys something better in life, because you're out there advocating for this.
See, that's why when the gentleman for Bud Vision actually comes on, I really want, because I kind of brought that to the attention of one of the companies I frequently with.
Right.
So, like,
well, if there's somebody there that wants to sell right now, send them that link that's up there. They sign up through the same exact link. They just have to message me or DM me or email me from wherever they're at to let me know which one they are, so I can get with Troy and tell him which department to put them in. Because whenever you bring them in, there's going to be a group of streamers and there's going to be a group of companies and crafters. And then I don't know if the algorithm is what's going to merge us together, or if it's the companies picking their streamers, or if it's the streamers going, okay, I agree to this with you. Let me take you. I'm going to run there. That's some more of the stuff we're going to learn tomorrow. But if you guys do want to jump over, I'm just going to show this quick this way, and then I'll go back over and see the exact video. There is a YouTube channel for Bud Vision. I've got it here right now. It's at Bud Vision, but you're going to have to type in at BUDVIZION, because anything that's set to adult or anything that they may think there's something on there that the kids shouldn't see, you have to fully type their name in, just like me. You can't search Bongmaster Robin hope to find me or funny videos with me in it. Majority of the time, you have to hit that at HOTROB 420 to finally bring up my actual profile. But this is what Bud Vision's profile looks like. He just started up this channel, but he wants everyone that's at least all the streamers that are there, so they can go ahead and prep themselves on what to be looking for. And if you are just, thinking about it or might be interested, please, by all means, if you're watching from YouTube, just hit real quick on the link I'm showing, and then have anyone else share it out for me if you wouldn't mind. I don't know if you guys would. If you don't like me, you don't have to. I'm trying to make y'all money. I'm trying to thank each and every one of you for putting me in the position that I'm in. Because if it was not for the following that I have, if it was not for the friends that I've made with all of you guys, Troy would have never came to me. He would have never said, we invested this much money into this. We're going to do it like this. And we want you to take over this section and help us find these people, because you know who to find. I don't want to go buy from somebody who's paid by endorsements over endorsements, because it's not their opinion you're getting, in my personal opinion. If you're getting somebody who's doing it, talking about it, and you can have the possibility of doing it then for a cheap price, in my eyes, that's better. Granted, everybody loves Snoop Dogg, everybody loves Cheech and Chong, everybody loves Willie Nelson. But if you hire those people, that's money going, here you go. You're selling yourself as the streamer as well as the other. And what's going on, Zen? Love you, brother. Thank you so much for joining us. I just seen you popping in there, man. I'm so sorry. I was trying to finish talking on that. Go right ahead, guys.
Wow, Zen's place. I haven't seen shit.
You haven't seen shit? You haven't seen him in shit?
I haven't seen him in
Okay, Nan, as soon as you do,
forever.
just send me a DM and let me know what it is that you guys used as your title. It's usually going to be whatever your email is. The first section of your email is what your title is going to be, and you're able to change your name that's going to be viewed as when you're there, which I'm sure yours is going to be Herder Edibles. Just let me know, and I will get with Troy, because he and I do have to talk in about an hour. So that's why I was going to run for 30 minutes, because shout out to a very good friend of mine for stopping by today, because I was sound fucking asleep at 1:20, and Bear went, Burf. So I opened the door, he went, were you asleep? And I went, shit. And I looked down, and my phone is still set on StreamYard, where I had just fucking set the link and everything up. And when I was going to send it to you guys then and didn't. That's why I was so late sending to you guys. So if I don't keep streaming, I'm probably going to fall asleep and miss the phone call. But right here, I'm going to throw this up for Doc. Shout out to Dead Man Koga. Is that what you said? I didn't.
COGA.
Kanaga. Thank you very much, Nan. I will make sure that I pay attention and pay attention to my DMs to make sure that I know when you do, and then I'll make sure and let him know. I'm sorry for repeating words. I'm sorry for saying sequence words when people think I'm going to segue into something different. It's just my brain working when I'm this elevated.
I understand.
Have your misses, unless you have something else that you can throw it on. If you want to throw on Green Chronic, if they have an ad or if they have a website, or any of our Canardians out there that are listening, anybody that's near him, that's where we got to go. And Jess Delicious, you've joined us. Hey, don't go to sleep. After my call tonight, I would love to have you and Dank on. See if she's awake. I will gladly put you guys on at 7 o'clock tonight, my time, or whatever's good for you, because I know she's out western from me. Don't run away, Jess. I'm serious. I want Butch Please on here. Cheers. $5 says she falls asleep in the next 20 minutes. I've been trying to get her and Dank on the show together for 4 months. 4 months. You believe
So
that?
I got a question for you, Mr. Rob. And
I'll hunt you down if not.
Well, you're in for it now, Rob.
I will hunt you down. All caps. What the fuck? What's the question, bub?
Did you ever think you would see yourself at this point in life, at where you are, with how many people you reach out to on a basis?
Honest to God, dude, you just made me blush to the point that I'm nervous. Because when I started this, I never thought that it would get this far. My main thing was, I was in this house and I was smoking this plant, and I was no longer in pain. So I just wanted to make Dank Dungeon Chronicles to find people to thank them for it. And now what? I'm 100 and some odd episodes into that. 3 years later, over 3,000 subscribers, 1 million views. No. And every day I wake up, I'm nervous to what to do next, because I don't want to let anybody down. It is difficult. But thank you for that. I really do appreciate it, because in my eyes, I'm just trying to be here for everyone else. I am more appreciative of things I can do for you than what comes back to me. But that right there, dude, that hit me deep. It really did. Because as just guys sitting here chilling, talking, it's not something you expect to hear. When I used to drink or party with other people, you would never hear that. We're sitting here mellow, chilling. I appreciate that statement, man. That question. Thank you. I hope my answer was enough and not too much of a mansplaining ramble, but
No, I
really,
understand totally what you're saying, and yes,
but selfish enough, you know what hurts the most?
what?
I can walk out my door and walk down the street. I can go down to the town that I grew up in. I can go back to the high school that I went to, and not one person would know about any of this. I had to go out into the world to find my family.
Yep.
You're in Canada, and you just told me a second story about coming across a complete stranger who knows who I am. That blows me away, dude. I've got friends all across this world. I've got stuff in here from all across the world. I might not be this 100 million view, 100,000 follower person, but damn it, I keep mine and I keep them strong. And I like to say that I'm proud of the fact that I made that organically. I paid for one ad. One person ran me as an ad when I first started, and he's in the chat. When SJ was when I first came in and found him, and I seen his following, he sold ad space, and I paid his $10 whatever ad space for the week. I don't know if it was he retweeted some of my stuff or he pinned mine to his profile. That is the only ad I've ever paid for. I've never farmed anything. I've never begged anybody for anything. I've given away more things than I've purchased for myself, just trying to build this to thank everyone for what I do.
Well, two things now. I don't know if I ever mentioned how cathartic it was the first time I came on with you. I mean, it was soon enough after my wife's passing that I was still in deep grief.
Mm-hmm.
And I just had a great time. We laughed. We had fun. It took my mind off of things. And I don't know if I ever really said thank you for that.
And I do appreciate that.
And second, you're what I'm aspiring to be. Just that ground roots, organic, just let the words flow out of your mouth kind of person.
And I love what you're doing, dude. Everything, just make sure you don't give up on yourself, because everyone has asked me, how easy is it? It's not easy.
No,
because you're your own worst critic. And I hate to keep going back to like Gen Z, Gen X, any of this kind of millennial shit. But when I grew up, you had to be a man's man. You could not have emotion. You couldn't do nothing. So you've got to put on a persona. You got to put up this wall to protect yourself. And if you're going to just push start, play, whatever it is, wherever you're at, or record even, it's a lot to put it out there.
it is.
But the more pride you have in yourself, not being too proud, like, making it kind of like a sin in a way to just hurt yourself, but feel that in you to go, you know what? Today's the day I'm going to do it again. You're going to have haters. You're going to have people whose jealousy hurts so much that the anger will come out. I've had 3 of those now. Sorry. I've made some really disgusting videos to defend myself. But then I thought, why could I not notice all the good from everyone else? Remember that one statement, that one comment is going to cut you deep.
Yep.
But fuck that comment. They're haters for a reason. They either want to be you or they want to have what you have, that freedom, that thought, because a lot of people can't do this. I've invited so many people on this show that have just said, I would love to, but I don't think I can do it. And it has nothing to do with like their job or anything, because those ones I understand. It's just no matter what, it's hard to come out here and just pour yourself to people. But we're all human. We all accept each other in a way that should be accepted. And if you don't find it close to you, keep looking. I'll always be here for you no matter what. I'm not saying I'm a pro at this shit or nothing, but if you ever have a show that you want to boost or try to boost, I'll bring you on. I love having this because not everyone cooks the way you do. Not everyone's jokes are laid out the way yours are. Not everyone feels that same way. But I get it.
Yep.
And I know Patrick gets it. We're all in this shit together. And I love the fact that we've all still been friends since we started.
Yeah.
I damn near went back and found a video of both of you guys on the show in the earliest of stages. And it's funny to see the transition in us, but we're still friends. I've been on this now for 3 years and I've lost 2 people. And not because it was choice, it was they left. That's how close I've been with everyone. And I can't even make a friend for that long around here.
Yeah.
So I do want to thank you both for your comments. That was amazing. I never expected in a million years I'd even hear shit like that. Seriously. Thank you guys.
Welcome.
I really do appreciate that. Okay.
All right. More knob jokes.
Okay, you have to give me some, man, because I just rambled on for like 5 minutes.
I hired a landscape gardener, but he said he couldn't do anything because mine was portrait.
I'm laughing at your joke, I promise, but I'm also trying to tell him thank you in the same laugh because he beat the algorithm, SJ, wherever in the fuck you're at. He was able to put fucking love you guys, and he had to put the PH to get it. Yeah. Leave it to Zen. Zen, I don't know what's going on. You can't put any kind of comments directed toward anybody in this room or in the chat on now Twitter and on YouTube, which is good, I guess, in a way, but kind of not. Anyhow, give us another one.
I don't eat anything called reformed ham because I don't think it's right to eat a pig after it's gotten its life together again.
Give the Canadian a minute. He didn't get that one.
Well, I got it. I
Okay.
got it.
Okay. No, I was only fucking with you, Patrick. I really was. Are you guys excited you're going to have a Bongmaster Rob hat?
Yeah.
I
I
I'd love to sell a bunch of them.
like-
So if anybody's watching wants to buy one, the link is running. I'm going to put the link right up again in just 2 seconds. Sorry.
I got the shirt. I got your shirt, and I got the bong I want from you. And well, hey, I love wearing hats, so like when I go on, I can wear my Bongmaster Rob.
That's what I was wondering because we did try to get the beanies done and it just doesn't look right. The patch doesn't look right, and then the silk screen or the embeddedness, not silk screen. Sorry, that's my fault for misspeaking. This stuff is in the fabric. Okay. And it just, when it opened up, the way I guess the graphic is, it just didn't make it look right. We'll do our best to try to find a way to put them on there, even if it's redesigning the logo just a little bit. So, because I always wear, it's so fucked up, man. I always wear beanies and I always wear zip up jackets, and I didn't have either one of them on the freaking website. What in the F? But there is other designs on Brightside Supply. While you're there, you should check out the Clam Fam too. There's some badass designs too.
Oh,
So-
Yeah, I was checking some of them out too, and like there is some cool ones too.
Yep. Kim's a fucking wizard. I'm telling you. And if anybody out there is looking for somebody to make some merchandise for you, I got the hookup. Let me know, and I will get your information and get it to her, or vice versa. Let me know.
That's a future goal.
Well, Doc, you can do it, man.
Always
You
has
really
been.
can.
He just said hook
And
up
honestly-
of Scott Steiner, just the way hook up. It sounded like fucking Rick Steiner or Scott Steiner.
He follows me, Pat.
I know.
Congratulations on that
so
one too.
excited. I was like, I got that back. I was like, yes.
Now, when Patrick, you were with me last, I remember asking you which one of the wrestlers like brought you to wrestling. I don't know if I asked Doc, but Patrick, who was yours again? In case anybody with us wasn't here the first time. What's that one wrestler that you remember from your childhood?
I started really like following for wrestling.
All walks too, not just one brand. If it doesn't matter.
Oh no, the first person that really actually introduced me to wrestling was a Canadian wrestler by the name of Dewey Roberts. And at the time, he was known as the Missing Link.
Was he in Beyond the Ring or whatever thing is on Vice? What's the name of that show? It's about wrestling. Dark Side of the Ring. Yeah. Was he on that? Because they were doing a special on Canadian wrestlers, and I remember hearing that name because I watched the first 2 seasons of that.
He was probably brought up in the Owen Hart and the Chris Benoit one.
Right. That's when it would have been, because that's the ones they were showing through there.
And just the way he was portrayed, and like wherever he went, he got the result he wanted. If he wanted to be loved by the crowd, he would do it. If he wanted to be hated, he was even better. And it just, after that, I started after that I came across the Funks, and just then eventually the Hearts, and it just went down. And like I'm almost 48 years old, and I'm still love my wrestling, collecting wrestling stuff and everything, and I love it.
You know what? And it's a vice, just like anything. It's a draw. It is that drug you have on. Used to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Now they're kind of like jumping around to different things, but you can actually watch wrestling 7 days a week if you want, because they have Wow Women of Wrestling, and they also have TNA, of course, and then there's one more, because I used to watch them all when I had cable.
WWE still.
The Luchador one, the one that was on
JCW?
No, Lucha Underground.
Lucha Underground. That's what it was. I didn't. Which one'd your wife say?
JCW.
She's talking about JCW, Gigolo Championship Wrestling.
I don't think I've no. That's I did watch one of that, but I do know that one. What you're talking about now. I thought that's what she had said. I've been watching some of those clips on Twitter lately.
Yep.
So who was
I
yours?
miss
Doc?
Underground.
You love them luchadors are crazy, man.
Oh my god! I stumbled across
Oh,
that.
New Japan was the other one. Sorry, New Japan is the one I watch also. I forgot about
I
that.
stumbled across that on the El Rey Network.
El Rey,
and
that's what I don't know why I
watching
was
it
thinking of something
religiously.
different.
And then all of a sudden, the El Rey Network went dark, and you
Did it
couldn't
really?
find it anywhere. Yeah.
Because on DirecTV, it used to be right up there by MTV, because that's where I would watch it at. Because
Yeah,
that's
what I was
what the
watching.
name
I
of
was,
it was.
yeah, it all of a sudden just disappeared.
Damn near had every Robert Rodriguez movie on there between him
Yes.
and Quentin Tarantino. That's
Oh,
all they
Robert
ever played.
Rodriguez was
And
the
then
guy. I think Robert Rodriguez had something to do with.
I do too, because they always had him
Yep.
on those commercials in the middle.
Yep, and he also
But
had.
who-
He's also an executive producer of Lucha.
Is he really?
He was, yeah.
Nice.
I
So
just
who was
watched,
the one?
I found the first episode on YouTube the other day, and I watched it.
Who was the first one that brought you to wrestling then? Who was the first wrestler?
You know what? It's hard to say. I grew up with Mid-South Wrestling.
Okay.
So I had some of the greats. I had Flair. I had Arn and Tully and the original Four Horsemen. All the Von Erichs. Mr. Wrestling, Magnum TA.
But which one? There's one. You liked them all, but there was one that brought you to it.
I think because I saw it just happened to be seeing him the most was Magnum TA. I just thought he was kind of cool. And
What was his next name? I knew him as Magnum TA as well, but when he went to WWE, didn't he change his name?
I can't remember what it was.
Anybody out there that knows it, put it in chat, please, if you know what we're talking about. I can't remember what his name is, but I do know exactly who you're talking about. Well,
Yeah, it was him and Mr. Wrestling.
was it Mr. Wrestling on WWE? Is that what it was? Because he was a very good wrestler. Now,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
I want to say he actually used his real name when he was in WWF.
Damn. Because a lot of those guys will change their personas and then jump characters a lot. And then right now, everyone doesn't give a shit. They're actually giving their real names. A lot of those wrestlers never wanted anybody to know.
Right.
The one who brought me in, because the thing of it was, I didn't watch it in that. I watched it when WCW was formed because my grandmother always watched it. So at the time that I was really watching it was every night we would go over there when it was on. Usually it was Monday night too. And it was Sting. Sting brought me there because of the face paint, and when his persona changed and he started coming out of the ceiling, as a young boy watching a transformation in a man like that, it really does do something to you. People think, okay, you're watching fake shit. You're watching guys half naked bounce around. If that's what you're getting out of it, then that's what you're getting out of it. You have a storyline to follow. You have the athleticism to follow. When that man come out of the fucking ceiling, unhooked, and beat the shit out of people with a baseball bat for the first time, that was what really made my decision to move to North Carolina. A friend of mine had invited me whenever we graduated because there was a job in construction that his uncle was a part of. We had a job, we had a place to stay. All we had to do was pack our bags and move. Later on that night was the first time I ever seen Sting come out like that. And I thought, fuck it, let's go. And it was an exciting transformation just in my mind. Now, I'm going to ask you this, but I'm going to answer mine first. Who was the first bad guy you did not like that actually brought you to wrestling to hope you watched him lose that night? I'll give you a hint. Mine is right here. That is why Ric Flair is in here. Ric Flair is my all-time foe. My grandma Bess, she hated him. She was watching him every time he came. I hope somebody just hits him with a chair from the stands. That's what she used to say. So everyone always has that angel on one corner or one shoulder and devil on the other shoulder, correct? As long as I keep Ric Flair on the back of me, I know my foe is always behind me. I'm going to keep pushing my ass forward, but I can still see its reflection. So I know where to keep myself in check. Now, go back to you real quick, Doc. Who was your all-time bad guy? And then we'll get right down to the Canardian.
The bad guy that I disliked.
Yes, the one that almost make you like, you know what? If I could go through that screen right now and punch him, or if I knew where he was at, I'd go find him.
Oh,
I
was
like,
Flair. Easily.
Grandma Bess, yeah, Grandma Bess, I'm coming. You want that boa? I'll bring that boa. You want that jacket?
I mean, I never really liked Flair. I thought the character was great,
Right.
but I just didn't like him.
That arrogance ate me
Oh.
alive, man. Fucking ate me
Yep.
alive. I love his draw because he always did have a hell of a show.
He pulled me in hook, line, and sinker.
Me too. Now,
Now, on the
Patrick,
other hand,
well,
Piper, I saw right through and fucking loved him from day one.
yeah, I got to admit, I liked him in the movies too. He's one of the only wrestlers that actually can act.
Yeah,
Now there's a lot of them out there that can't. I've watched
And
a lot of the
you guys
WWE
must
films.
be talking about Hot Rod, Rowdy Piper.
Yes, we are.
you are.
So since you're talking about his movies, did either one of you know he actually put out a country album?
No, I did not.
No, I did not.
Yeah, you
Wow.
can actually find one of his songs on YouTube, and you would not think it's Rowdy Piper.
No kidding. I had no
Yep.
idea. I loved his persona when he came out because he was kind of like the Rock's People's Champ before the Rock's People's Champ ever came out to be. You know what I mean? It was like no matter where he went, he could make that crowd flip. If you
Oh,
want
yeah.
to be a bad guy today, he's going to make himself a bad guy today. If he's going to be a good guy today, and he wore a fucking kilt. So that always threw you off. He's like, it's a dude in a skirt to do it. No, he was still the greatest. But who was your bad guy of all time? Who was the one that you don't like, Patrick?
Well, I'm going to probably have to say, in my mind, one of the greatest villains in all of fucking wrestling, the Iron Sheik.
That motherfucker took some shit, didn't he?
Yes.
Damn.
I just not only for the fact of what he did in wrestling, how he did everything to be so dastardly, but yet after his career to go out to end up betraying himself as an old romancing man.
Yep.
What was that thing he carried that he would always pick up? It was his workout. It was like
It was the Iranian
Thor,
club. No.
like the Thor cup or something, was like what
It
you
was
got in
those-
your hand.
The Iranian, yeah, that's something like that. Yes.
I was just gonna mention that there's a video out there of him doing the clubs and
Yeah,
a young Randy Poffo coming up and trying it and not being able to do it.
even Hulk Hogan tried it. These guys nobody could do it like that man. How on earth he was? And no takes like 100 or 100 and some odd pounds.
Something like that.
Or
You're just gonna have the
total.
wrist strength of a god to
Yeah,
get that up
that's-
and going.
I think
I mean,
even
I
Brian
can
Shaw,
barely
the
do
world's
this.
strongest man, he even was doing it. He was like, "This is what. How does he do it?" And it was so weird because you have to. I mean, yeah, it was like his hand was attached to his elbow. That was all one solid shit.
So
Patrick.
since we brought this topic up, here's a trivia question for both of you. Who is the only actual known other person in the Iron Sheik's run to be able to do it on national TV, but not actually have it on TV?
I'm going to go with Andre the Giant. I know he attempted it, but I don't know if he was able to successfully do it or not.
And as weird as this one's gonna sound, it sounds like something Bob Backlund could have done.
Damn, I was going with the British Bulldog too. Fuck, because I remember his arms now. Yeah,
So
he could have done it.
you know your stuff. Congrats, Doc. Yeah, it was fucking Bob Backlund. And
Was
you
it
know-
really?
Yeah, it was. Do you know where he actually did that?
Uh-uh.
They have it advertised in New York. No, it actually happened in Toronto at the Maple
Oh.
Leaf Gardens.
Really?
Yep.
Fuck. I had no idea.
Yeah,
One thing
I
about
just
him though,
he just seemed like that weird, tight, sinewy, muscular structure back in his day that
I
could
never
pick
even thought
those
about
things
him.
up and get him rotating properly.
I remember Rowdy Piper trying it because I thought he had the Iron Sheik on his show, like the Piper's Corner or what was he called? What was that called?
Piper's
Was it called Piper's Pit? And he had him on there because he got mad about it and he tore his head apart. I think was the one that I watched on it. I just don't know how in the world that man could do that shit. I can barely pick up a pencil and try to write it. Could you imagine picking up something like that?
Exactly. No.
Now,
It's not easy. I couldn't even pick it up over my shoulder. And I
When did
used to be a mover.
when did he debut? Because
Iron Sheik.
yeah, with his persona in that way, with the Middle Eastern accent, we had just like decided yes or no if we were going to be at war with Iran in 1979, 1980. And then when he came out, that's why he was such a bad guy, because everyone hated this part of the world at the time. So, of course, you're going to feed off the character. There was one other character that's done that since, to my knowledge. I'm not saying this is the only one, but don't you Google this shit either, Doc? Here's a question for both of you. Who is the only other person who has proclaimed a country just to piss off Americans? Not counting Roddy Piper, because he was too easy to go back and forth with, because he can actually flip, or he can flip it like I said a minute ago, but I'm not meaning him.
Slaughter?
Nope. Not to hate America.
Oh.
There is a close running. But is that your guess? I should have said that's your guess. I'll give you one guess. It's a bad guy, a villain. There was one that pushed it that didn't make it in around about the same era we're talking. And then there's one that's more now. It's still, well, it's the person's there still now, but his persona character then was in the past, is what I'll say. That's all the hints I'm giving. Whichever one of you want to go first.
What was
Dead air kills you when you're live. Remember that.
Again?
Huh?
What was it again?
Okay, you know how the Iron Sheik, his persona was, I'm the bad guy because your country hates this kind of country, or this hates this, because we were just like on the concept or on the cusp of a war. Yeah. There was another person since then that we were on a cusp of a war with that did the same thing to get the bad guy villain persona to hate him and a country at the same time. Who was it?
Oh.
I'm not giving any more hints, because the one hint that I was going to get, I figured was going to give it away.
Go ahead, Pat.
Well, no. You can go first. You did win.
Because both of you are laying on one, aren't you? You're laying on the second one going, I hope he asks this one.
I am drawing a total blank right now, honestly.
Muhammad Hassan.
Nope.
Yes, Nikolai it's Muhammad Hassan because
close. Nikolai Volkov was close, but because he was doing for USSR. But the only one that really pushed was about 10 years ago, and it was Rusev. Do you remember when he come out dropping the flag, trying to get the persona of hate me and my country? The only other person that's really got somebody like a whole country behind hating a character was the Iron Sheik, because he caught so much shit for so long. Every time he was out in public, people were coming after him because they thought he was Iranian, or they thought he was like hurting all these babyface characters. It was crazy. And that's exactly the persona Rusev was trying to get out. Of course, he showed his Bulgarian tattoo and dropped it down. Was it, who was dropping the American flag when he kept dropping it and he dropped it instead? Was it John Cena, or was it, whoever his battle was before he left and went to AEW? Because that's when that stopped, because we didn't end up at war with Russia. When we were having that conflict with Russia before Russia went with Ukraine, we were in conflict with them, and then we stopped, so that character stopped, and then Rusev left because they didn't want to keep promoting somebody who was going after a smaller country. So that's why it went like that. Believe it or not, I do a lot of shit. Thank you so much, Zen. I have no idea how the hell that just popped up in the middle of your other two chats. Have a great day too, my friend. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to run about 5 more minutes. Before we do that, Patrick, could you be a babyface, or would you be the bad guy if you were a wrestler right now? What would you be?
Right now, I would have to say I would have to totally be a heel.
Would you? Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't saying heel. I'm drawing a blank, I guess. What would your character be? Like, who would you go after right now? because every heel has their counterpart. Who's the one you would like to be?
This is gonna sound weird, but if I was gonna Ricky Saints.
Damn. It's a good one.
Ricky Sparks from AEW. I forgot what he changed his name to. Well, he's an arrogant little bastard, isn't he?
Yeah, plus I don't understand like what they did to get him to do, but like if you've seen the backstory why AEW let his contract release just go and weren't going to resign him back, like I'm like, how could you take a chance with this guy? Like, I'm like, but it's working out for him and stuff. But I just I can't stand him. I can't.
I was going to ask you, was it because he was with Chris Jericho? Is that what brought him over to you not liking him when he was a part of his clique when it first started?
No.
Because between him and Chris, I really wanted to throw a remote at my television. I did.
No. You know what? I thought I would be able to enjoy Ricky Saints more when he was with Jericho, but I could not. No. And I love Jericho. I love Jericho because like he's like, if you have not seen him in your lifetime once or twice or 3-4 times, you're missing something because it's never the same.
Right.
Yeah.
Who's the other one from AEW? Oh, fuck. I draw a blank again. Why can't I remember his name?
Powerhouse Hobbs?
No, it was the one that he was in contract dispute, but now he's still with AEW, and he was with Chris too.
Andrade.
Huh?
Andrade.
No, not Andrade. This guy was motherfucker, dude. It's gonna kill me.
Big Bill.
Same build as Ricky Sparks.
Oh,
he jumped off the top of the cage and landed on somebody during that first battle royal. Fuck. He was with Big Bill for a while.
Garcia?
Yes. No. Yes. I don't know. The one who stole Jericho's jacket and wore it for a while. He married Ty Mello. What the fuck?
Sammy Guevara.
Yes, Sammy Guevara. Shit, I was drawing a blank. My God, my brain almost exploded.
I
used to get those two mixed up because it was like they were trying to be the same exact person, and I never did like that. That's why for a second there I was trying to make sure that it was Ricky Sparks you were talking about, because I just had to have my brain set into that. Sorry for that whole fucking emptiness there, guys. All right, Doc, who would you be a heel? Would you be a baby face? And who would your counterpart be?
Okay, first,
I mean, you jump on the scene right now, come screaming out like Goldberg.
Just look at this. This does not scream baby.
I want that inside me when I look at that. That's where I'm at.
I want it inside me too, so I could tell everybody that I've gone and fucked myself. No, I.
So I'm taking you want to be a heel.
I would be a heel.
Okay, so who is that? Who is your? What is up, Hilly? Thank you so much for finally joining us. Gosh, I'm only playing, girl. I'm only playing. I know you're working.
The Usos. I just
who?
The Usos.
Oh, the Usos.
I just can't.
You want a tag team partner?
Yeah, I just can't stand
him. With you.
I mean, Jimmy and his always out of breath rants.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing, but I was going to ask you guys that next. What is up with that? I mean, he even put on, I get it when a lot of characters will put on weight before they get ready to do a lot of TV time, so they'll cut down so their body looks really fit. But I know that his wife is pregnant, so maybe he's just trying to still stay relevant, but want to.
Even before that, Trinity got pregnant. It's just he always had that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I do get it. I get what you're saying.
Like he didn't have the cardio
to be the Uso anymore, right? I get you.
I mean,
because Jay is starting from outside and running in with fans and down the fucking ramp and all this, and by the time he gets there, don't give him the mic. Don't give him the mic at all. I was stuck there because I was going to go a villain or a heel and go after Roman Reigns, but I don't know where he's at right now. Is he a villain? Is he a half bad guy? Is he a heel fully? Is he a hero? What is he? Because I don't like the way they have pushed him over the years. I understand he had health issues. I understand he overcame those. Don't give somebody the belt that's not going to come. I used to hate that watching WCW. They did the same shit before the NWO. There was no transition of belt. Whoever was the winner kept that shit for 10 fucking years. I hate that.
Yeah.
Give it to somebody else. Give another person the opportunity to do
I think Reigns is at that
it. You got your tag team partner right now.
wait, Will.
Thanks for joining us, William. William, I appreciate it.
What was I just saying?
See what happens when you talk about the Usos? But I really think there's going to be a reconglomeration of those guys.
Talking about because no fucking clue
What
what's
was
going on.
that?
I have no fucking clue what's going on right now.
The mushrooms done took effect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Doc 420. He likes to cook stuff and get elevated and talk about what he's doing. He's going to have his own show. He's going to have his podcast still running. He's going to keep everything pushing as hard as he can.
I just saw William popped up, and I was just okay.
What's up, Kim? Thank you so much. I just talked about you.
Hello,
I was
Ken.
like, shit, and it just threw me off.
Wow.
Was it
We were
Reese
talking
Hawes?
about heroes and villains, and we were talking about if you were a bad guy, who would you go after a good guy? Or here we go, wrestling terms.
I can't
Good guy,
stand
babyface.
him.
You don't like the Usos. You
Oh,
don't
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
I think
Okay.
he's a little bit of both right now. He's going after Punk for the title.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of whom do you like more, Punk or Reigns?
Are you the bad guy? No, you're not the bad guy. That's
No.
not what I meant.
So say hello to the bad guy.
He's the bad guy. We're talking
Or
about wrestlers
as
right
Bill
now.
Maher
If
used to
you
say,
were in wrestling, would you
say
be a bad
hello
guy or a good guy?
To the fat guy.
No, ma'am. What I was sharing out was the best thing in the whole wide world and telling people that where they could find this right here, Brightside Supply. Anytime you want anything from me, for me, or you want to see me on you, even on your hoo-ha, your tatas, you can get it right here on Brightside Supply. I'm serious. Ask Cece. She's got one. She's modeled it once already.
What if I want you in a different way on me?
I will be
Oh,
inside you if you want me to. Fold me up in a nice, pretty little airplane design and shove me as far as you can, dude. I don't care. Long as you spend a little cash, that's what it is right now. Everything has been lowered for stoners like us to afford. So please, by all means, patronize the site, please. I don't want to not sell because I'm going to do this. If I don't sell anything soon, I don't know how long I'm going to run it because, there's no sense in beating a dead horse. I can't keep giving away everything because then I just go broke. But hopefully, as soon as Bud Vision kicks off, everything that I've been trying to do with everything that I want to do, everything starts getting better with that. I know I just said everything about 12 times and didn't really mean that. So, do you guys think if Roman Reigns wins the title, Usos will continue to be themselves and get the titles and stay, and then the rest of the Samoans will join? The new and the old. Do you think they'll ever become that huge, like NWO group with 10 or more people?
I could see it happening. Will it? Probably not.
I would have to say like
Doc, right there.
it'd be
Let me
freaking
know,
great.
and I will hook you up with her as soon as you're ready to go.
All right.
Because Doc is talking about getting some stuff made, Kim. That's why I brought it up. Anybody out there also, you're looking for some good shit, quickly made, dropped right to you. Brightside Supply 26. I'm telling you. It's so soft. I'm wearing it now. And here. Not just because it's got me on. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
That was so sexy. The way you did that, Rob, that was so sexy.
Well, here, I forgot. Here's the nipple. I'll give it to you. I'm not gonna hold back. Because you gotta at least let him out. Let him out.
You're gonna get some fresh air.
Doc let his ass out in that one video. Dude,
He
it's
did.
not because I didn't want to see your ass, but I would have definitely done both, with and without the smiley face.
I
I can
have
see your ass
somewhere.
on ridiculousness doing that.
Um,
Seriously, I can see them picking you up. And just put that shit on your YouTube channel and make sure you run it with the right hashtags. Your ass is going to fucking go viral with that video. It is hilarious to see take it as you may, a bald gentleman, naked, hitting a dab in the fucking snow on his back porch.
In an apron.
In a fucking apron, thank God. Thank God. How cold was it? I didn't see anything poking out the front of the apron. Now, I do have that dicky do problem too, that my belly sticks out further than my dicky do.
My Audi became an innie.
My God, as many times I use that fucking phrase. Stuck up inside me like a frightened turtle. Quick, blow on my ass if you want to see a trick. So, come out like one of the little silly string things for
look like a fucking Smurf hut.
Don't call me a fucking thimble. Them fighting words. That's the kind of shit that we had to grow up with in school, ladies and gentlemen. That's why we're tough-skinned now. Quit coddling people. Let them understand that an insult can be humor, please. But by the way, once again, everything on the Bongmaster Rob show that comes out of my mouth are my opinions only. Do not do as I do or I say. If you do, it's your own fault. I'm just here being me on a public platform with my freedoms. Anyway, had to get that one in there. Forgot about it.
You know, guys, something that always catches my eye?
Usually a hook.
Midgets with umbrellas.
Wow, dude. That was fucking off the wall and very awful, but I love it.
That was low.
I don't even know how to laugh at it. Am I allowed to laugh at it? I would poke you. But Doc, you're only 4 foot 4.
I have a couple of dwarf friends, and they're always struggling to put dinner on the table.
Okay. But can I eat it? Mm-hmm. Who's cooking this said dinner?
Whoever's cooking it. Went to a meeting at my premature ejaculators club today. Turns out it was tomorrow.
Dude, that was disgusting. I'm getting back to wrestling for a minute. Which faction would you love to see return? Even if it's one. I knew you were going to say that. I figured you both were going to say that. Actually, no. I would almost say the Hart Foundation for Patrick and the Four Horsemen for you. Am I right? You got to see this video, Kim, if you've not seen it. We may have to make sure we get us a Bongmaster Rob apron just to make one of them in that. You do the Four Horsemen too? Would you do the original Four Horsemen, or who would be your pick? Because there has been, you know, an array of people over the years because of injuries and whatnot. Who would be your ideal Four Horsemen?
I'm thinking.
I would have to, so for me, it would depend the period, because the Dean Malenko and Brian Pillman Four Horsemen, that was interesting.
Thank you so much. I will make sure and let Troy know. Thank you, Nan. I'm listening. Go ahead, guys.
I would have to say my for Four Horsemen, it'd have to be Flair, Anderson, Ole, and Kelly.
Okay.
And J.J. Dillon.
Yeah.
What's yours, Doc?
My only caveat to that is I kind of missed Ole and got Barry.
Okay.
Well, and Barry was good too. There were some good storylines with Barry too.
Yeah, I mean, Dillon was there, Tully was there, Arn was still there, Flair was, of course, there.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see Tully.
I just thought of Freebirds.
Ooh. Well, I think I would classify them as a tag team, though. Yeah. I was going with the multi-character faction because I'm going to agree with you guys on the Four Horsemen. I love the way they were, but I seen Barry Moore, so I would have not Drew Barrymore, but Barry Windham Moore. I would have to put him in place of Telly for you, but I'm keeping Ole. I love seeing the Anderson brothers work together. Them motherfuckers were brutes. Real quick though, if everybody wants to know what Nan just did, she signed up to be a part of Bud Vision. We're going to be able to get Herder edibles delivered to our home as we can now, but on a wider aspect. I will make sure that I'm live here as I'm live on there, so you guys will all be able to see what's going on with it. Congratulations on signing up. I hope we run you guys just till your feet fall off, because your guys' message behind everything is the best thing that I've ever heard. I want to thank you and Duck both for everything that you do, Nan. I'm serious. I mean, it's the most selfless act that I've ever heard. I'm going to run that to the end of the show. Make sure that you use Bongmaster Rob's code, which is Hot Rob 10, or use anyone's code.
And she asked me, like, where can I get edibles? I said, let me know when you're down there, and I could
Kim,
possibly
if you're still
I could
watching, will you
possibly
put in
find you a good place to get some good edibles.
# Duck Dodger 68 in the chat, please? If you don't feel up to eating anything, if you just want to donate to the cause that they do, I
Yeah.
hope you heard me, Kim. It's the cash symbol Duck Dodgers 68. If you're listening, if somebody could put it in the chat, or hopefully Kim heard me, because I can't put it in the chat right now for some reason.
I
Not letting
really
it pop
need
up
to get those
everywhere.
Uncrustables from
I'll
them.
put it up on the screen because you can donate to them too. These guys, they make the most amazing edibles. I did not taste anything in it, and I do gloves off reviews. I understand their message. I love their message, but if it wasn't good shit, I wouldn't say it was good shit. These guys are magicians behind this, and it's nothing against anybody else's that I've tried. Everybody has the greatest part of their own, and evidently no one else can get to a keyboard. I'm gonna throw this up here real quick.
Bacon is amazing.
I don't know why I just put myself up here like that. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, guys. You're still there. I meant to put a comment.
I had the pleasure of Nana making a non-edible batch of batch of cookies for Lucas, and those were even amazing.
You know what? She could send me something and not tell me that it was in there, and I probably wouldn't know. I would love that. Nat, anytime you need me, while you're still in here, though, first, make sure if Duck's around you, this is the right Duck Dodger 68. If you don't want to, you don't have to. If you don't want to buy that, you don't have to. But if you feel compelled enough to donate to these guys, right there's where you can donate. It's a Cash App, quick and easy. Push the button, boom. And if you have to be a tax deductible, Cash App gives you your receipts and shit. Go do it like that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me scroll up here because she just put it in the chat.
I was just saying,
wow. I wouldn't mind having that on me when you do that again.
I want to try the Uncrustables that they have, especially deep fried, like somebody put on doing the regular Uncrustables.
Here, we'll even put hers up there. The correct way is right there to make sure that's 100% correct. We will leave this up.
Battering it and throwing it in a fryer.
Man, I bet that would be good.
I've had Uncrustables
nice
in the air fryer with a little powdered sugar on there. Oh my God.
You just excited me. I mean, I almost peed a little on that. Holy shit. Man.
Yeah,
hang on, I'm trying to get up here to Nan's comment real quick.
Put the frozen Uncrustable in 4 minutes.
Deep fried. Yes.
And just
deep fried, Nan.
Boom. Deep fried.
Have you guys tried that, Nan? Have you tried a deep fried? Because I mean, I really want to know. Because I didn't even fucking fry my bacon. I warmed it up a little bit. I was thinking about like putting it in the air fryer to crisp it just a little bit, of course, because I like crispy bacon, but it was so fucking good. I couldn't. I had to just eat it out of the package. I didn't put it in the refrigerator.
I've never heated up my bacon.
Huh?
I've never heated up the bacon.
From them?
Yeah.
Try it once. Warm that shit up and let that caramelization go all over whatever and the fuck else you're eating.
Last time I
it
was
is
on,
one of the best things. Oh, there we go. Dank is going to make a video of them frying and sending infused cinnamon sugar to put on it. Oh my goodness.
Sorry,
you just made every fat man in the world go, oh, just like us three did. You can't put that much shit in that, Nan. Oh my God. You just roofied me. You roofied me with words.
Fucking inside of my pants looks like a Jackson Pollock painting right now.
Damn. All right. Give me a second. I'm going to do something real quick while you got keep talking. One of you guys say something other than me. How about that? Just for 2 seconds. Could we?
I saw phone of the spiritual leader of Tibet once.
Did you?
They were sending me a goat with a really long neck. Turns out I called Dalai Lama.
Oh, was it on the No Drama Llama hotline?
What'd you say?
Was it on the No Drama Llama hotline?
Yes.
The Drama Llama hotline.
Yeah.
We're going to stay.
Question is, cuckoo, choo. That's not a question.
Well,
I don't know what it said.
how many sheets could a sheets litter shit? How many sheets could a shit? I can't even fucking say it now. I'm too high. Hold on a minute. Let's look at these real quick. I'm going to go down here and make you guys just water at the mouth. I'm going to go down here and find what we're speaking of and let you guys imagine.
I'll definitely water at the
Just
mouth.
imagine having these things deep fried. Come on. You're coming close. Coming close. Coming close. Where'd they go? I lost them. Damn it. Where are they? I already went by them. Where's the Uncrustables? I'm going to go slow. Slow. There. Look at these fucking prices, people.
Yeah, that's the
Hot
way.
Rob 10 will save you 10% on that. Any of our streamers, the boys 10, Hilly 10, Butch, is it Butch Please 10 or is it Butch 10? I'm not 100% sure on that. I know there's a lot of us out there that have them. This Sweet Awakenings bacon.
Well,
I
see,
would
mine's
fucking
expensive.
follow them to the end of the earth if they
Mine's
were like
expensive
laid out
price.
in line. I'd go, ooh, piece of bacon, ooh, piece of bacon, ooh, piece of bacon. And I would keep going the whole time. I don't give a shit where they would lead me. I would go.
And that sausage,
These-
that Padawan sausage.
My God.
Oh,
Lasted a day. I think I'm gonna order some later on today because I need some. I don't think I'm gonna order a pound of it because my ass will eat that entire pound. That is the best tasting like summer sausage style stick that I've ever had in my life. I'm serious. And it fucked me up like crazy. Why can I not find
where are they? Where are
the
they?
Uncrustables?
where
I
are
had
Wookiee
the
bars? Have you had those?
Carbonite Crunch as well.
Yep. Have you had the Wookiee bars?
No, I have not.
Oh,
I already passed them, didn't I?
that with their honey.
I had these, the peanut butter. Is it Padme? Is that how you pronounce that?
Yes.
Or Padmes?
Paddies.
Padmes.
I think I had those.
There's no extra A in that. Where do we go? You got to quit because I know some of the there they are, the Wookiee bar. I did not have a Wookiee bar, but I did have the C3 Chippio. I did have
Chippio.
chocolate chip cookies, and I also had the brownies. I had the banana nut bread. I had the TIE Fighter jerky. I had
The Darth.
Damn it.
I've had the Darth Maul sauce.
I have the Herder rub. I actually
Darth
put the
Vader
Herder
sauce
rub
is-
in my mac and cheese that I made in the microwave last night when I was live with SJ and SK and Gen Z. That shit was good. I put that stuff in a lot of stuff.
What did I use? What was I using that shit on when I had it? Oh, French fries.
I put it on popcorn, French fries right there. This
There it
is
is, right
amazing. I have it right here in front of me because I brought it here with me last night when I was doing it. I also have the barbecue sauce.
I really got to get once I get financially set again.
What I wanted to tell people that I did.
Way
You know
too long.
those hamburgers you can get at Dollar General,
Yep.
just in the box, just quick hamburger. I'm cheap. I eat on the go. I have some of those. I heated up 2 pieces of bacon for 10 seconds. That's all I needed on the bacon. Put them together, put some of the barbecue sauce on top of the bacon, and on the bottom side of the bun, where the base of the burger is, I sprinkled some of that on there. It tasted like a steakhouse cheeseburger just because of what they did.
Yeah.
I took a piece of shit hard cardboard sandwich and made it into something that was fucking amazing. Dan, I'm so sorry. I was looking at the other screen as I was doing that. They're not available on the website yet. That's my fault. And hon, we know you guys are going crazy with what you do. Your website is perfect. I know that there's certain things you guys would love to see out there. Hopefully we can keep pushing those things out so everybody can
Look
hear
at the
about
next one, Rob, because you're gonna love. You love a meat stick.
Well, you damn right. Oh my God. Name it after me and I'll put it inside me. I promise.
You know who
Who
else
doesn't
loves
love
meat?
meat in their mouth?
You know who else loves a meat stick? SJ's mom.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, it looks like Kim
I don't know
likes
if he's
meat
listening or
stick.
not, but damn, shots fired again.
Yo,
You just beat the only Canardian that I allow on my show.
Is this international
No, I take
fucking?
that back. Morgan, you've been on here too.
Again?
That's my fault. Ooh. Okay, now I'm going to move to Las Vegas, not because I'm a Raiders fan, because if you're going to infuse a pepperoni stick, I'm going to have to live close to you because I don't want the shipping to be that far. Holy shit.
Is it going to be like the thicker pepperoni or just the long skinny ones? Because I'm thinking maybe cutting that up with some cheese.
We're not talking about where you're going to put it at, Doc. We're going to talk about where you're going to eat it at.
Well, it all depends on how I'm going to eat
You
it.
can put
I mean, if
little
it's
rings on top of your
sliced
pizza.
one that you like putting out pasta.
I get it.
It's that thin and eat that with cheese. If it's not, if it's smaller like the Padawan pepper, you're just gonna just be eating that motherfucker.
I
Big with
get
the
it.
cheese.
That's how I did it too. I had to break mine in half and keep it in a separate room because I left it next to me. I was going to eat the other half.
Oh yeah, I had to put mine in the fridge.
If anybody would like to order Bongmaster Rob some more of those, right there's the website trolling at the bottom. It's herderedibles.com. Or if you're following them on Twitter, you can find their entire menu over there, plus some things that aren't on the website, including, but not limited to, what are they called again? I'm pointing at you,
Uncrustables?
Doc. The PBJ, the
The
Uncrustables. I didn't know if it had a specific name because everything
know
is
if
Star
they
Wars
have a
themed. That's why I didn't
specific
want
name.
to speak.
I know what it's called.
And if you want to throw it up here, I'll be sure and put it up there. If you want everyone to know what it is. I mean, I'm a kid at heart. I can only imagine eating one of them motherfuckers. Ooh, long and skinny, like the Padawan. See, I didn't watch Star Wars. If you'd named it after Spaceballs, Pizza the Hut, I would have been straight on that pepperoni. There you go. Do that one. Do us a parody. Do us a parody.
That's a good one.
Well, guys, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to be having my business call with Mr. Troy from Bud Vision, so I can get the DL on everything that we're going to be talking about tomorrow. But is there anything else you guys would like to talk about or bring up before we leave? I'll give us about 5 more and we'll call it a day.
I think we live in an uncaring society. I was in
I feel
the
you.
park the other day and I saw this old man feeding the pigeons. After a while, I was wondering how long he's been dead.
Wow. I knew that was coming, you fucker. I knew it was coming, but I hope it wasn't. Wow. I do want to thank both of you for making me blush earlier. If anybody's joined us right now, we've got 148 people sitting here with us. I wanted to thank you for thanking me for what I've done. I don't get that often. And when I do, it really means a lot. Because every time I get on here, I have that bad guy behind me telling me that I'm a burden on others for doing what I'm doing. But damn it, if I can help Herder Edibles, help somebody that's terminally ill, then I don't give a fuck who doesn't like what I'm doing. If I can help one of you guys find a strain that will take that back pain away, then fuck everyone else. I don't care if you don't like what I'm doing. I'm here for this reason, to make sure that this guy, and everyone else around us lives a life that we need to live. We don't need to be restricted by shit anymore. There's my 2 cents rant. What about you, Patrick? You're upset that the Canadians lost again, aren't you? No, I'm sorry. Go right ahead.
No, I'm not. It, you know, honestly, I'm even in shock that like it wasn't 2 rounds, 1 shot, and we still pulled off 27.
Man, I'm telling you, you guys fucking blew me away.
That is crazy. And honestly, I thought I had my mindset that I was gonna, but you know what? It was an inch of a hair that he don't have.
You think that was the advantage? Is that what happened? Was the length of hair?
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
No, I agree with you. Okay, for those of you who are just joining us right before we go, I'll let you know we did have the USA versus Canada, the last of the Bongmaster Blitz for this series of it. These two went head to head. Doc went 1 second, 0.00.49. Patrick went 1 second, 0.00.70. Both of them answered 27 questions correctly. I'm the kind of guy that I love them both, and I was going to do 2 separate things, but no, I think you both deserve a Bongmaster Rob hat, and I'm going to send you both one. So, I mean, I really appreciate that. Doc, you got dibs on the black one, so that means you're going to get the green one. That was the last 2 that I had left. So, I'm not going to be giving away out very many of them anymore until the sponsor money starts coming in, so I can afford to buy those things to give out to people. Because you got to spend money to make money, but I can't be spending money if I ain't making any money. Shout out to Frost Rolling Papers for being a part of this and being a part of the next Bongmaster Blitz. It will be sponsored by them. So then we might even give you a shirt instead of a hat because of the sponsorship through them and how gracious they're going to be whenever we've finally discussed everything. That's what it'll be next time. So hopefully I will bring at least one of you guys back on to compete against the other one that wins the
I was just going to suggest what you do is do 3 or 4 of them and then have a tournament of champions.
That's where I was thinking about making sure it was going to be an odd number. That way we could be sure each time a 3 sequence. That's what was my next thought on that. If that's the way it works, if I can get enough people wanting to do it. I still have 3 other shows this week. And Jess, if you're still watching, you and Dank better have your ass ready at 7 o'clock and come live with me wherever you're at. She's not there anymore. But I'm going to make sure they're on here with me tonight.
All right, quickly back to your point. it was my pleasure saying that stuff. I truly mean it from the heart. Like I said, that first time I was on, you were just there. Let me just be what I was being, and it was, like I said, it was what's the word? It was cathartic for me. I mean, it helped me get through the night. For once in a good night.
I'm glad I could be there for you, brother. I'm telling you now, it's an honor to have you two, as well as every other person that's been on here with me, including these people in the chat, because I've been there before in that I've lost a really close friend of mine, nowhere near like you. And I ended up streaming 7 hours that night because I didn't want to be alone. And I believe both of you popped in there for that. The last ones that were there, I think, were Hilly, Nocticula, and Sith. Sorry to throw names together. If nobody likes anybody, I really don't care right now. That was my grip then.
Yep.
And I want to be that for anyone at any time. Anytime either one of you want to go live. If you have something you want to talk about, or you just want to vent and you don't think anybody's going to hear it if you do it, I'm not saying I have more, but I will be there for you no matter what.
Nice.
Patrick, I love you. You're not having my butthole though. What are you going to say, Doc?
No, I was going to say that saying lives. I am going to go live with my 10th assembly soon. Today just got away from me, especially with this popping into my schedule. And,
well, you had to come defend our country, damn it.
Yes, I did. But tomorrow's another day. I've got that. I've got a
Thanks so much, William. I really appreciate you joining us today.
From, Budget Banger and Hello Mary.
Sweet. That's what we need to do. You do. Open an elevated deli. There you go.
Oh,
That'd be fucking killer, dude.
Oh, that'd be smoking.
Fuck, dude, look. Manifest that shit inside you. That goes with both of you. There's no reason that we have to be held back from our own fears anymore. I psych myself up. I have this game plan going every time I go to do a live. You'll find your own. You'll make sure that you are you. You'll get those cold chills every time you go live. It just makes you feel better to be able to reach out and talk to people about it.
I have
no one has one. No one does.
No, I don't think anyone does. I've never even heard of it. I want to open a pub on Mars. Call it the Mars Bar.
Oh, you know what your key attractions could be? Free spit shines for bald people. There you go. That's how you get them up there. Free spit shines.
Boom. But you know what? We're all fucking bald, so we're all going to be getting him, aren't we? Damn right. You got to be proud in yourself. I hide behind a persona, but when I'm with you guys, I'm Robbie, and you know that. When I'm with my friends, I do that. When I'm with companies, I put up the persona of Bongmaster Rob because that's what my other side was, because that fear of people knowing the real me killed me. It's taken 3 years for me finally to merge these two together in my everyday life. And now I'm on here as whoever the fuck I want to be, and I'm out here as whoever the fuck I want to be. Remember that. Don't let somebody else's opinion on you keep you down, man. It is so hard. It's so easy to allow one bad comment to kill it. What a dorky joke. You're right.
That was
good, though. It was fucking bombastic right there. And yes, I put ass in that
statement you said right there, that statement you just said right there, that's one of the things that was one of the driving force behind me going through and getting the bus and everything to fruition, because so many people in my life said, you ain't going to do nothing much in life. And I said, you know what? Screw this.
Doc put his head down, but Doc, it was hilarious. You put your head down like you were deep throating something.
No, I caught it out of the corner of my eye. I was just...
Go, Patrick. Sorry.
I'm going to do what I need to do. And just when you said that, it just, yeah, people said no. And I'm still here and I'm doing what I wanted to do.
What are we going to do today, Patrick?
Cleverly try to take over the world.
What are we going to do today, Doc?
Take over the world.
You're damn right. And that goes for everyone. Do not let anybody else hold you back anymore, because I'm not. I'm going headstrong into this. And if I hit a wall, I hit a wall. But you know what? It's going to be me hitting the wall. It's not going to be somebody else pushing me to that wall. I'd much rather be face planting than being put backward. So, guys, I do want to thank you again for joining me. I do have to go because I can tell now that my phone's going to start ringing because he's going to say, "You told me at 7 o'clock this morning you got another person." He got mad. I forgot he was 3 hours behind me, but he wanted to do it now. I'll be back again live around 7 or 7:30. I'm going to try to get with Dank and Jess because I don't know who else goes live tonight. I don't want to try to step on their toes, but I really want Butch Please on here to challenge them to that muff diving event again. I ain't scared, girls. I ain't scared.
I'll be probably in the comments, and I am so glad I was able to be a part of something that was crazy. And congrats.
Make sure
Doc.
both of you guys send me your info again. It's not that I don't write it down. When I write it down, I put it on there and I delete it. That way, no one's like, "Oh, you got these addresses." No, I'm not doxing shit. So please give me a good address to send you both a hat to, and I will have it up to you tomorrow morning. I promise.
Okay.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you with the 225 that's been sitting with us right now. We've been running for 2 hours.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for helping me end the
This was
series of this
amazing.
game
I'll
with
have
this
to-
head-to-head like this. I didn't expect it to end like this and that fucking close. I mean, hundredths of a second apart. I really hope you guys do enjoy your Bong Master Rob hats. Thanks
Cool.
again, everyone, for joining me, and I will be live again later on this evening. Take care, everybody.